I'm Elizabeth Goldenberg. I'm the founder of One Spot Allergy. I'm a Canadian lawyer and I'm a food allergy health and safety expert. I want to show you my stretchy fabric EpiPen belt. But first I'd like to explain, I hope everybody knows the reason why it's essential to wear your medication in a medication belt or to have an adult who's immediately supervising your child, like a daycare provider, a babysitter, or a teacher, wear the medication for the child and have that medication follow the child. The reason is that an allergic emergency can feel like laying on the bottom of a swimming pool waiting for someone to jump in and rescue you. If you have medication on your body, a person can run right to you, take the medication out of the belt, give you the injection, and provide relief. If that medication is locked in an office, a car, left in a purse that has to be retrieved, people have to run away from that person, obtain the medication, and run back while that person waits and is potentially deprived of oxygen. The best way to handle the medication is to wear it. Now, I found one way to wear the medication that I think is the best option available. It's my stretchy fabric medication belt. And there's a few things I really like about this that distinguish it from anything else on the market. The first is that the pouch is sewn on to the band, so it's not going to slide, it's not going to sag forward. The other thing I really like about it is that this fabric is silky, almost like thick swimsuit material. So my son likes to wear his belt under his t-shirt. The t-shirt just glides over it instead of sticking on it, and he has to keep pulling it down. The final thing I like is this band is just 1 inch wide. You can see how narrow this pouch is. And the reason it can be that way is that it stretches to accommodate what you put into it. So you're not anticipating what you're going to need to put in and buying a pouch that you think would fit it. This will stretch and accommodate whatever you need. So what I like about this is that I can put in one EpiPen and just zip it up, and the pouch expands only enough to hold that EpiPen. If I need to carry two, that's no problem. I'll just slide in a trainer to show you. You can carry 4 if you like in these, and it's as discreet and compact as can be. If you happen to have a puffer, you can put that in this main compartment too, without difficulty, but you're starting to create an irregular shaped package and you're losing a little bit of the discreetness of the belt. So I actually have a way to carry the puffer that I prefer. My preference is just to see EpiPens in this main pocket. This is my preferred solution for adding a puffer to the stretchy fabric belt. You can select in the drop-down menu a belt with extra pocket. This is the extra pocket. And what you do with it is slide it onto the medication belt. Once it's on the strap, it looks like this. So I have one EpiPen in this belt. I slid on the extra pocket. And I now have a place to put my puffer that doesn't throw off the shape up front. So it's just a way to distribute the load a little bit, and especially on a child, you don't want things to be too bulky in front of them. One thing I like very much about adding an extra pocket to the belt is that it repurposes the belt for an older child. So they might not be crazy about carrying an EpiPen, but when they realize they now have place for their keys or their cell phone or their iPod, suddenly it's a little bit more appealing to them. Another thing I really like about this standalone pocket is that you can slide it on to a dressy belt if you like. So a customer actually pointed this out to me. Just put it on your dress belt. As you're threading it through your belt loops, you'll skip a belt loop. Finish up with the second stretchy loop, and you have a place to put your EpiPen on a dress belt or the puffer or whatever you want. So it's versatile that way. And the final thing I discovered you can do with these that I'm excited about is you can use them as a holster. So if you like, if there's some reason you don't want to wear a medication belt, you can attach a hook to this. Just buy a hook somewhere or use a key ring. And you can hang this from a purse or from a belt loop. Use it for the EpiPen, include a puffer too if you like. And it's just another way to carry and make sure your medication is always within arm's reach. If you have any questions about the stretchy fabric EpiPen belt found on onespotallergy.com, please feel free to message me at info@onespotallergy.com.